Hello dear friend, in today's Fusion tutorial, we will learn how to make beautiful gradient generators, animate this generator and background with keyframings, and then add text and animate text with keyframing. And after making Fusion composition, we will learn how to use this in any video editing software. Dear friend, this is a master class for you, bonus class for you. Don't miss any part of the video. All parts are very important. Listen this video till the end. At the end you will be able to use Fusion Studio and you can make motion designings, generator, etc, gradient generator, and use it in any video editing software and for your professional work. Dear friend, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Without wasting time, let's jump into our PC inside Fusion Studio to start work and start making composition etc here. Now let's see how we can make a YouTube intro outro using Fusion Studio. We can create gradient intro and outro, and we can add beautiful text inside that. I have already several tutorials about Fusion Studio in the playlist. You can go there and see how to start in Fusion Studio. So we have already covered most of the basic. If you don't know, go to the playlist and see, and then return to this video. Now we just come here. You see here, this is the loader is like media in. If you have experience in Fusion in DaVinci Resolve, you can understand. Click here and we will start. And this is the saver, means it's a media out, means through this we will export our video. We already know notes etc, so we just today concentrate on how we can create a beautiful YouTube outro, intro, or generators, and add text, and we can animate gradient effects inside Fusion Studio. We just come here. You see here we have this background. It's like media in. We just click here. It means it's our first part here. Okay, now nothing is visible here because we didn't customize, we didn't anything. If you want to see here, just click one. You can see, click one here and it will visible on your first keyboard. Here you see in black, our color is black now. And this is the second window, this is the first window. We have two windows in Fusion. Both windows are independent. You can open this anywhere. Before that we have only black screen because we didn't change any color. We can change color here. For example, I want to take this color. Okay, now you can see our color is visible here. Now if you want to this on second, you can click here second here, or on your keyboard just click second. Okay, second, just click second. And if you don't want to see this in the first window, just unclick from here. You see here shortcut is a 1 or 2. Hello dear friend, if this class is useful to you, adds value to your life, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Nowadays I am working hard, but my channel is not growing due to the algorithm of YouTube. But you can make it possible just by writing a comment, liking, subscribing the channel. Even you can share this channel to those friends who are actually in the need of such type of tutorial. This Fusion tutorial may be very useful to them, dear friend. Motivate me, dear friend. Consider, favor. Without wasting time, let's jump into the next step of Fusion Studio here. I use shortcut. Try to use shortcut, then it will be very intuitive. Now you can see we have here already background here we have added, and we have selected the color. And now we come here to add media out. This loader is a media out. You can see here we have loader is a media out here. Click loader. Now you come to your computer and you see I have several photos here. I will take any photos here and just click here. Now you can see here. Now we have this. This is not visible. Just click one on your keyboard. You can see now we have here just I have this media photo which we just imported through this loader. It's a very important to understand the basic, otherwise you will be not able to work properly in Fusion Studio. So once it's connected, now we can start working. Control and scroll the wheel of your mouse. Scroll the wheel of your mouse. Here you can see I am pressing control and just scrolling like this way. So it's a very intuitive way to work. If you have second button of your mouse, you can just pan to left, right, up, down. you can use. Okay, now we can make several type of composition using this, but if you want to export this video, we have to just click here you see saver, you have to save here to your computer. Delete this, you can anytime delete, control A and delete on your keyboard, so nothing is visible here. So now we take, come here, you see this is the background, but you can plus space bar on your keyboard, and from here you can directly take background. Type here background, you can see here we have background, and otherwise from here you can take, just I unclick here, I just drag from here, you can see here we have background. It will work like media in here, we just drag, and here you can see nothing is visible because we didn't click here. You see here, just click one here on your keyboard, and here click two, so it's visible. No, nothing is visible here, only it's black because we have black is default color. Come here, you can choose this color, I want this color. Here you can see from here, no, we can just maximize, minimize here. Our default canvas size is 920 by 1080p. You see here, we come to image here, and from here you can change width, height. If you want 4K resolution directly, you can change from here. I put this on default. From here you can type directly, and you can take the aspect ratio. I use this aspect ratio, and from here you can take depth 8. Okay, this float 32, but I take this default properties here. If you want to use same format setting, just click here, and we can change color etc. In gradient, when you come here, this is our solid color, but we can change color to horizontal. You see, now we have horizontal color. Okay, this is the two colors we have now in horizontal, and we can change this color. For example, I want this red color, it will be red, and second will be right color will be something, I take dark, we can take something white. Okay, so you can see we have red and white. So in horizontal we have two colors here, and you can anytime, like if you have worked any Photoshop or any photo editing software, and you can change, you see here, you can change green, alpha you can add, like alpha if you add, it will be like, you see, transparent background we have now. You can see here transparent, you can change anytime. Okay, we return to default here one, and here anytime we can change any color. For example, I want to take this color. Okay, in this way you can make the background. Here you see it's a vertical, click here, and it will be no vertical size. Now we can change anytime, be dark, we take this color. Okay, here, so you can see in this way you can change, and you can add keyframing etc here. Okay, after vertical we have four corner, four colors. Well, we have this default, and we can add something red, more red. Okay, and black we can change, like white, we take this white here, you can see here. So we have white, we can take this color. Okay, so in this way you can change four size. From here you can anytime change the color. After that, we come here four corner. Now we have in same like Photoshop or Affinity Photo or GIMP, you can add same thing you can do here, like in composition, compositing software. It's the same like photo editing software, it has plus keyframing, which is not available in photo editing software. So here you can see gradient, and anytime you can change. For example, this gradient, I want to take this, you see here, this color, just select here red. Okay, our this size red, and we can anytime add other color. Here I want to take this color. Okay, and anytime if you want to delete any color, for example, I have selected this, I want to take this dark color. Okay, and I want to delete, you can just hold and drag anywhere, and it's deleted. You see, it has deleted. So hold, and anytime you can delete. It's a very intuitive. And now we take this here, this color, we take something, we can take this color, we have other, this color, we take this color. Okay, and last color we take here, and you can increase here width. You see here, from here you can increase, decrease, increase. We have made this gradient. In gradient we have type here, you see, this is the reflect size, and cross, this will be cross, and we will learn in the next class. This is the radial, you can give the radial effect. This will be like angle, you see, you can make angle linear, only linear. And now it's okay, and from here start, here you can see frame, how much frame do you want. Okay. No, anytime you can add here. We want to add render nodes because we will render this. So first you come here, we have added background, means we have added loader media in here, and here see here saver. Now we can save. We just type here gradient and now we save here. So you can see we have saved here. Now we have made our gradient here. Now we can start keyframing. First I want to decrease the frame rate here. You can type any time. For example, I want to take here 500 only. So you can decrease if you want less. For example, I want to take only 300. Okay, now we can start keyframing here. Our frame will be here. We have set up here 300 frames only. It's unlimited. You can set up to 50, 60 frame for your YouTube intro. We come here, we can actually start here keyframing in gradient. For example, I take this here and now we can make like such effect we can get here. You see here. When our aim will be here, you can see, and I want to take this to that side here. You see here, this side. We want to take this yellow side. You can take this whole, and we can take this here. There are lots of settings you can add, rotation, etc. But I want to take only simple. I want to show you whatever you can do in this. When our frame will be here, now you can see this red. I will take this red to this side here. See here, like, and this second will be here. See here. When our frame will be here, and we can add other type of keyframing. For example, I take this offset. You see, like this. When our frame will be here, now our keyframing is active. Now we take this offset here. When our frame will be here, you can see here, and we can start again keyframing like this. See, like this way. And now you can give keyframing even in here layer gradient. You can change here positions. You can take this cross. It will like cross. So I don't want to do that. Okay. And here you can see a start in, and you can start keyframing here in X, Y, this X, like you can like make this like in this way. Just we come here, our frame, we can make this like this. You see here. When our frame will be here, and now we start again offset. Okay, we can make this type of effect. Try, dear friend, and then you will understand whatever you can do using this. We only use this offset effect here. You can imagine and you can do a lots of things using this keyframing features in Fusion. Now let's see how to add text here. For adding text, we come here anywhere, just click here on background, go to our last class, how to add merge tool and add text. When its a background is selected, we just click here text here, and it will automatically merge. You see this merge here, we have this merge has automatically joined to background and gradient here output, and text has been added here. You see here, and you can change that anytime here position. I want to put this on front and here. Okay, only in this way. Now we want to add text. You see nothing is visible here because we haven't typed anything. For typing, just come here, and I want to type here Fusion update. Okay, and we can change the font here, color here. Here you can see we want to take extra bold. Okay, and we want to increase the position from here. So you can see we have added position here, and now we come here for add something's layout. In layout here you see point, we have transform. We come to shading. In shading we want to take this, you see thickness here, like this. Okay, now we can take other. You see here red outline, you have to enable here, and you can add if you want to take some other color here, you just take from here directly. For example, this. Okay, add a outline here. You can take solid, gradient. We just take this. So we have simply added text here, and now we can start actually keep framing same way. Our frame will be just here. We take this here, this handle. You see this is the playhead, and you can play, you can use. We just come here, transform here. You see this, we will use this only X, Y, Z. I want to add keyframing, so just you see diamond button, just click, it's a red. Now we can start keyframing. So I want to give this rotation. You see like this rotation. When our frame will be here, and just click here, it will be minutely selected. Okay, when our frame will be here, you see here, and now we want to rotate again, like this. Rotate again, rotate, because our keyframing is active. Now we can rotate anytime. Okay, you can see I am rotating here, and when our keyframing will be here, and I want to make like this position. Okay, why? We can add why, like in tutorial class it's not possible, just we have made. Now we play and see how we can make this beautiful intro good. But if you give time and try, you can do a lots of things. Whatever you will imagine, you can do inside Fusion Studio. Now let's see how we can use this inside DaVinci Resolve. Everything is okay. Now we come to file. Here in file we want to take the output format. I want to use MOV. Here we will change nothing. Audio format H264, quality 75 is okay for me. Settings we will not change. We just come here to render. Here start rendering. Now you can see here 300 271 frames we have. Okay, start render. Now the render has completed. We come to DaVinci Resolve. Here see, here we have file on our desktop. We just drag to our media pool in DaVinci Resolve. Here in any video editing software you can use it. Okay, now we have dragged. You can see we have this Fusion composition. We can play and we can use it for intro and YouTube outro. You can make it very beautiful. Give time and try. Now we come here and we want to put a sound. So we have sound library. We just drag this sound here. Okay, now we come to media pool here and we have clips here. Add this clip. Now we can play here. Looking for the best free open source PDF viewer. So dear friend, in this way you can do a lots of thing inside Fusion Studio. So try, dear friend, write me comment and which type of Fusion comp you have created recently, and how you have used such Fusion comp and apply this gradient effect and text effects. In one class it's not possible to cover everything, so write me in the comment box which type of tutorial you want.